Supreme Court Prevention of Corruption Act matter. Namaskar. Today our speaker is Jayaprakash Bansilal Somani, advocate from Supreme Court of India NIP. He published more than 50 books on Supreme Court case law. So, I'm presenting you Jayaprakash Bansilal Somani.
Let's see, friends. Supreme Court Prevention of Corruption Act matters. So, let me manifest some important points, some significant points of this Prevention of Corruption Act 1988. Total section of this act is 31. Chapters are 5. The matters are tried by special judge appointed by the high courts. That means state government. Important sections in PC Act, Section 7, offence related to public servant being bribed. That is called demand of gratification. If any public servant demand any gratification, so that is offence under Section 7. Section 8, offence related to bribing of public servant. If anybody is bribing to the public servant, that is also offence under Section 8. Section 9 is also important, offence related to the bribing a public servant by a commercial organization. Some section 10 to 16 also are important. Section 27 is related to appeal and revision. So after special court, appeal should be there, appeal will be there in High Court, and after High Court in Supreme Court. So in Supreme Court, in what ways PC matters, Prevention of Corruption Act matter, are here in another different ways. First way is regular certification of High Court under Article 132, 133. When there is a question of law, a question of substantial importance, that is substantial question of laws, constitutional important questions, that time under Article 134A, High Court is giving certification to file the appeal in Supreme Court. So that is called regular appeal under the certification of High Court. But when High Court denies this certificate, that time anybody can file, anybody means the parties, the cause title parties can file the SLP under Article 136 of the Constitution of India. It is special inherent power of the Supreme Courts. Special leave petition it is called. So under Article 136, there is a clear-cut provision. Any judicial order can be challenged directly in Supreme Court under Article 136 except army matters. Because army tribunal matters are coming in different way. You can watch that in my different video, how army matters are handled by Supreme Court. So through SLP matters are coming. There should be an excellent draft in SLP. Proper question of law should be framed. Proper ground should be shown. What is the allegation or what is the contention of High Court that is in impugn order? Consider that properly. Focus that properly in your draft. In synopsis, list of dates, properly highlight that in question of law. That time acceptance of SLP is very easy in Supreme Court. So that it depends upon the drafting skill of the lawyer. And many lawyers are Supreme Court are excellent. All lawyers are of our SCBA association, SCORA association are good, nobody, but be aware from cheaters only. And Supreme Court advocate have to work hard because special court documents he have to study. He have to study High Court documents, and many times we have to find out the clue through the procedure followed by the investigation officer. If an investigation officer doing any error, that time it can be beneficial to the accused. So such type of mental exercise lawyer have to do. And here is a teamwork, like in our law firm, 5 or 6 lawyers are working on one matter. Some are doing research of case laws, some are doing typing job, some are going extract the proper grounds allegation, and some are properly observing that, and I'm arguing that, like that. So this is the matter of SLP. So after SLP getting acceptance, that time notice will be issued, and after notice, counter affidavit will be filed by the respondent, and after counter affidavit, then after notice hearing will be there, then little some arguments, and then final decision of apex court will be there. And if that decision is against the petitioner, or against the respondent also, so that time review petition can be filed against SLP order in the same court, and after dismissal of review, curative petition can be filed. And in curative petition, there are some formalities. I have my separate video you can watch in Hindi, English, curative petition in Supreme Court. So you will get the idea of Supreme Court curative petition. There is separate video on review petition also. You can watch this. So this is related to Prevention of Corruption Act matters. So thank you friends. Thank you for today's this lecture. Thank you.